Hey, it's Leanne. We're here at Montgomery Lasik and Eye Care Center. This is where I had my LASIK surgery, seeing 20/20, 100% satisfied customer. Montgomery Lasik and Eye Care Center is adjacent to the shops at East Chase, and our friend Elisabeth Gardner had LASIK surgery, Z-Lasik, and we got to film all of it. We get to talk to her about how she's so excited about having LASIK and through the whole procedure. Here's what she's got to say.
I am so excited. I have worn glasses since I was about 10 years old. Started wearing contacts as a teenager because you just don't want to wear glasses as a teenager.
Sure.
When I wore my contacts, I was a really bad contact lens wearer. I would wear them much longer than I was supposed to. I swim a lot and I'm very active, so the contacts do fine with everything except the ocean, and that's where I'd rather be than any place. And you get that salt water under your contacts and the sand under your contacts, and it's very miserable. So I wanted to do LASIK before, and I talked to a doctor a few years before, and they've made such strides with LASIK. So that was when you had to wear eye patches and miss a lot of work, and there was just never time for that.
That's the good news. There is time for it now. The staff at Montgomery Lasik and Eye Care Center make it so easy.
Oh, the staff is wonderful. Just absolutely. Dr. Mull was so phenomenal, and he was the one that told me how easy LASIK is now. He said that when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to be able to see, I'm going to feel well. I mean, they've been phenomenal.
Before we take you into the surgery room, Dr. Sarah Volo, who did my surgery, is going to explain the Z-Lasik procedure.
We're going to be doing a LASIK procedure. It's a Z-Lasik it takes to use a femtosecond laser to create a flap, a thin layer of cornea that we can move out of the way. The cornea is the front part of the eye. There's most of the focusing of light. We use the excimer laser then to reshape the cornea to make our focal point right on the retina. That's what gives us good vision. The focal point and the retina are congruent. Then we lay that flap down. That flap, by laying down onto the bed that we've created when we did the treatment, will heal very quickly, 12 to 24 hours. And so by the next day after surgery, most patients are driving normal vision.
Okay, we'll let you come over and have a seat.
Look at the little red light.
I see 2 red lights.
There should be one coming up shortly.
There you go.
Suction.
Oh, you got good suction.
Suction stable. Starting resection. 16 seconds.
Beautiful. Very well. Looking great with it.
7 seconds.
Good.
3 seconds. 2, 1, 0. Coming down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Beautiful. Went beautiful, Elizabeth. Let's replace the flap. And just brush out the flap. It's a nice smooth surface. No steroid for the patient.
Antibiotic drop, and that's it.
And that flap will just go back on its own?
Yep.
No stitches?
Hydrostatic forces are going to hold that right in place.
Okay.
Close gently. That's it. You did it.
Now, don't go anywhere. That was only half the story. We're going to check in with Elisabeth the next day for her follow-up visit and see how she's doing later on in the show.